What's up guys, it's Tommy here and welcome to the big Real Madrid Liverpool preview and prediction and analysis video. And in this video I will give you more than 6 reasons, potentially 7 or 8 reasons why Liverpool could complete the most heroic comeback in Champions League history, because I don't think any team has come back from a home 3-goal loss to advance in the away leg, at least since the competition is called the Champions League. And Real Madrid only lost once at home to Ajax in the knockout stages of the Champions League in the past 30 years. So Liverpool would need an absolutely heroic comeback. By the way, do you like my retro football kit, Liverpool football kit? I thought I would bring this up. And also we previewed the Real Madrid-Liverpool game by playing against one of my friends on FIFA. It's on my second FIFA channel called Sports Heaven. Link is in the video description, and I will link the video, I think, in the pinned comment as well. So make sure to watch that Real Madrid-Liverpool FIFA 23 gameplay video, because it's very entertaining and a lot of fun. And it's nice to warm up before the game like this. You know what? Chelsea a few years ago were 10 minutes away from going through at the Bernabeu, last season, sorry, not few seasons ago. They scored 3 goals and Havertz missed the sitter, and also they got a disallowed Marcos Alonso goal. Chelsea could have scored 4 or 5 goals, and that wasn't Chelsea in their prime. Yes, they had some world-class midfielders like Kante and Kovacic in the middle, but Chelsea weren't an elite side last season, yet they still came within 10 minutes of knocking Real Madrid out. So it's not unthinkable that Liverpool could do this. For example, Liverpool have won 8 of the last 9 fixtures away from home in Europe, and also Liverpool have scored in all 7 of their Champions League fixtures this season, and also Mo Salah is second in the goal scoring charts with 8 goals and 2 assists, but only because Erling Haaland scored an incredible 5 goals against Leipzig for Manchester City. But Liverpool don't have a good record against Real Madrid. I think out of the last 7 fixtures we have only beaten them once. But Liverpool could become only the first English side to win at the Bernabeu twice in European competition in the Champions League. We have already beaten them at the Bernabeu 1-0 in 2009. Of course, that won't be enough. But since then, we have beaten them at Anfield 4-0 in 2009 in the return leg. But since then, we have drawn 1 and lost 6 games against Real Madrid. So Real Madrid have the number of Liverpool at the moment. Since 2014, Liverpool played Real Madrid 7 times, 1 draw at Anfield and 6 defeats, and 2 of them came in Champions League finals. So it is about time that Liverpool beat Real Madrid, but we need to not just beat them but complete the most heroic comeback. But Liverpool have some lessons from history: Mönchengladbach, Rome, Istanbul, Auxerre, Dortmund, Barcelona. So many brilliant venues and so many brilliant European comebacks for Liverpool, because there is something about these continental ties that wake Liverpool up, make Liverpool produce their absolutely best football. But most of those comebacks came at Anfield. But there were a few occasions, like Atatürk Stadium, Istanbul. Liverpool were 3-0 down against AC Milan. We completed a heroic comeback, scoring 3 goals in 6 minutes, and we won the most dramatic Champions League final in the most dramatic fashion on penalties. And Jurgen Klopp, before the Barcelona home game, he said if it was anybody else, it would be impossible to come back from a 3 goals down against Barcelona. But because it's you, we have a chance. And Liverpool beat Barcelona 4-0 in an absolutely incredible second leg. And the firepower is there for Liverpool. Liverpool scored 7 goals against Man United. So the firepower is there for Liverpool to score a lot of goals. But we pretty much have to take almost all of our chances. And Liverpool scored a lot of goals away from home in the Champions League. We beat Rangers 7-1, and we also won at Ajax, scoring 3 goals. But we also lost to Napoli 4-1 away from home. And Liverpool's away form is a very big concern to me, but mostly because we have lost to so many small teams. Nottingham Forest, Leeds United, Brighton, Brentford, Wolves and Bournemouth have all beaten Liverpool. So the top 4 is at the moment very far away for Liverpool, and it would take an absolute miraculous effort. Good news is that psychologically Liverpool have nothing to lose. They should go all out attack, really push Real Madrid back, throw players forward and try to score as many goals as possible. And I think it will be a high scoring affair because Real Madrid will also have a lot of space on the counter attack and we have to be wary of that. But Liverpool can't worry about defending. We should worry about scoring as many goals as possible. And of course defensively we need to be much better than we were before. I mean, Real Madrid pretty much punished all of our mistakes absolutely ruthlessly in the first leg, and that's what Real Madrid do. If you make a mistake, they punish you. That's how they won the Champions League 14 times already. And also logic suggests that Real Madrid's luck will run out at some point. How much longer can Real Madrid continue to drag results out of underwhelming performances in the Champions League? Their run to the final last season was incredible. PSG should have beaten them in the last 16. Chelsea were 15 minutes away from knocking Real Madrid out, and Manchester City most definitely should have killed Real Madrid off in the semi-finals because of how many chances Man City had, and Real Madrid turned that tie around in the last 15 minutes as well. But each time the giants of Real Madrid rose to the occasion. Moments of magic from Benzema, Rodrigo, Vinicius Jr., Luka Modric, always have seen them through, and that's what Real Madrid do. They are absolutely the best team in the Champions League by a country mile. I mean, second place Milan won it 7 times. Real Madrid won more than AC Milan and Liverpool combined. I mean, they have more trophies in the Champions League, and AC Milan, Liverpool and Bayern Munich are the joint most successful, like second and third and fourth team in the Champions League history, and Real Madrid won it like more than, as I said, Bayern Munich and Liverpool combined, or AC Milan and Liverpool combined. Absolutely incredible how they have this love affair with the Champions League, and it's mightily impressive. But Liverpool also have a love affair with the Champions League, and this season's Liverpool didn't show so far that they have the character and the mentality to come back from a 3-goal deficit. But this is the game that could turn our season. Liverpool really need this very badly. Maybe if we even don't go through, we need to put in a performance which shows the world that Liverpool are still a force to be reckoned with. And Liverpool they have no guarantees of finishing in the top 4. So knocking Real Madrid out and going to the quarterfinals of the Champions League would be important in that aspect as well, that Liverpool could remain in the Champions League competition. And if you win the Champions League, you automatically qualify for next season's Champions League. But of course that's easier said than done. It's the hardest competition to win, in my opinion. And Liverpool only have top 4 to go for. So I think they will absolutely try everything to go through against Real Madrid. And John Aldridge, Liverpool legend, has said that Liverpool have an almighty task on their hands to turn around a 3-goal deficit against Real Madrid on Wednesday night. I would certainly fancy Liverpool to give it a right good go if the game was at Anfield, when we have the crowd roaring us under the lights. But the fact this is away from home has reduced my hopes. We have completed famous comebacks against AC Milan and Barcelona, but I think this will be one step too far. Stranger things have happened, but we would have to play like we did recently against Man United to have any sort of chance. Don't forget the referees don't give much away at the Bernabeu as well. I have played there a few times and know what the score is. Referees usually whistle for Real Madrid. I mean, the referee whistled for Man City so much last night. That didn't matter in the grand scheme of things, but it was still so annoying how many calls the referees and VAR got wrong in the Man City RB Leipzig game. But you know what? I will be relaxed watching this game. I expect absolutely nothing from this Liverpool side. I don't expect top 4. I don't expect them to put up a fight against Real Madrid. I will just be pleasantly surprised if this Liverpool team completes the most famous comeback. But even if we win in the Bernabeu, but by any scoreline, that would be a good building block for the future, for the rebuild. Because as I said, Liverpool could be the only team in England to win at the Bernabeu twice. No English team has beaten Real Madrid twice away from home at the Bernabeu. Yes, teams have won there. Man City, Chelsea, I think Arsenal won there, but and Liverpool won there as well. But every English side have won there only once in their history. So Liverpool could be the team to beat Real Madrid twice away from home, and I really hope that we do, because we really need a big performance after that absolutely horrendous Bournemouth fiasco. And Jordan Henderson will not be available for this game. And I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. If Milner starts, then I will be absolutely done with this game. I mean, if 37-year-old James Milner starts in a game where we have to win by 3 goals at the Bernabeu, that will be an absolutely a shamble-like thing. And it would show how weak Liverpool's midfield options are, that we have to start a 37-year-old James Milner. I would start Naby Keita, because honestly he can carry the ball forward. He has some creativity against a low block defending Real Madrid, and I'm sure that they will defend in a low block because they will want to minimize the chances that Liverpool gets. So I expect Real Madrid to defend low and hit Liverpool on the counter-attack. Real Madrid are very smart, very clever. They always pick the best moment to go forward. They always pick when to attack Liverpool. They usually just sit back, frustrate Liverpool, and they are perfect at doing this. And Ancelotti always works out Jurgen Klopp's tactics. So I really hope that Jurgen Klopp tries something unique, something different, something out of the ordinary. Go with a 4-2-3-1 formation. Put Firmino as an attacking midfielder. Put Nunez through the middle, Gakpo on the left, Salah on the right, or even Gakpo through the middle. But let him stay up top and pressure the opposition, and let Firmino drop deep, pick up the ball and carry it forward and spray passes together. Thiago is of course also out with a hip injury. Bajcetic is currently sidelined. He receives treatment for a stress response. Liverpool have light options in midfield. Henderson, Thiago, Bajcetic not available. That limits our options. Who will start in midfield? Fabinho, I think, is a certainty. And also, I would like to see Naby Keita start as well. Harvey Elliott will probably start because he played so well against Man United. But if it's James Milner as the other player, then that will be a hard watch, because James Milner doesn't have the most creativity, and I'm just not a big fan of him. And Fabinho also said that Liverpool have to be calm and we have to enjoy the game, because we will play in the Bernabeu, a historic, nice stadium and a big Champions League game, so we will try to enjoy the game, and it will be important to not concede and to be intelligent in the game. We can't be desperate early in the game, because I think we have to be calm in every situation. It doesn't matter what happens in the game, we have to be calm and try to play our best football. And that's the main problem with Liverpool, that we lose our calm too many times this season. Against Bournemouth, when Salah missed the penalty, Liverpool still had another 20 minutes to go and to get something from the game. But we were rushing our attacks, we were rushing our passes, we tried to finish our attacks too quickly. We lost our cool, we lost our calm, we lost our composure. We got so anxious, and that really hinders Liverpool's attacks. We should be calm and play football and play to the best of our abilities. And I remember that not just the first 20 minutes, but the whole first half by Liverpool was very good against Real Madrid. And yes, we conceded 2 fluke goals. The Vinicius Junior goal was brilliant in that he curls it past the goalkeeper absolutely fantastically, almost unstoppable. But Joe Gomez was, slow to go out to Vinicius Junior. And the second goal is just a free goal. Alisson smashes the ball into Vinicius Junior. I don't know what on earth he was thinking. But then the second half starts and Liverpool concede from a stupid free kick, which wasn't even a free kick. And the whole team was just ball watching, they were zonal marking. And when that went in, that third Real Madrid goal, the Liverpool team just collapsed mentally. And then we conceded 2 more and we just didn't have the courage to play anymore. And I just absolutely hated that. I mean, if it's 3-2, if Liverpool lose the game 3-2, we still would have one hell of a chance. We would only need by 1 goal to force extra time. But we conceded so many sloppy goals in the second half and so many unlucky goals as well. So if Liverpool could repeat their first half performance against Real Madrid at the Bernabeu, then we would have one hell of a chance. Because you can score goals against this Real Madrid team. Liverpool showed that in the first leg. Real Madrid also are not flying in the La Liga. They are a lot of points behind Barcelona, like 8 or 9 points. they won't win the Spanish league title. So this Real Madrid team is not as good as the Real Madrid team that won the Champions League. But this Liverpool team also is very decimated by injuries. As I said, Henderson, Luis Diaz, Thiago will be missing, Bajcetic will be missing. So that's 4 players already missing through injury. Liverpool have to probably keep a clean sheet to go through, because I don't see Liverpool scoring 4 or 5 goals at the Bernabeu. But hopefully they can prove me wrong. Let's wait and see what happens. But the Liverpool players know that it is possible to beat a big Spanish team by Liverpool. I mean, Liverpool beat Barcelona 4-0 at Anfield, but that was at Anfield. But Fabinho said the feeling in the dressing room before the Barcelona game was really nice, really good. We could feel the confidence from everybody. I think we have to have this same feeling before this Real Madrid game. But I think some of the players who lived this experience know it's possible to change a result against a really good team. We have to take positive things to bring to this game and try to make history as well. And Liverpool players know that they have to pretty much play the perfect game. And Jurgen Klopp said from a tactical point of view, Liverpool have to be really aggressive and super active without and with the ball as well. You cannot play against Real Madrid without defending on an extremely high level. Because Real Madrid play football wonderfully, and our midfield press must be absolutely outstanding. We have to make sure the counterattacks, we avoid them as well, because in the second half that's what killed Liverpool, the Real Madrid counterattacks. And Jurgen Klopp said, I didn't see a massive problem with our tactical plan. We just didn't defend the counterattacks well enough in the second half, and Real Madrid scored wonderful goals from that. And also deflected goals. And Jurgen Klopp is smart. He said 3 weeks ago that the tie was done, that Liverpool have almost like 0 chance to go through. And Carlo Ancelotti already started warning his team. He's doing it in public as well. And now it is after 3 weeks. We still have to play the game, and you cannot change that. We are really happy about it, that we are allowed to play the game. I'm pretty sure Real Madrid would be fine if the game would be cancelled. They would just go through into the next round. We are happy about this not really existing chance. But let's play football and let's see where that takes us. And Fabinho is right. Real Madrid can absolutely smell the blood. They don't lose the conviction or the confidence when they are 2-0 down at Anfield, and nobody sees a difference. It's a massive skill from a team that they have won so much in the last years that nothing can phase them in a negative way. Nothing can intimidate them or hurt them and their confidence. Because, and that is something that we should all admire, that even when they are 2-0 down in a really loud Anfield, they were not phased. They were just playing their football, and they knew that they will come back. And that conviction, that's what Liverpool need to get back. That conviction that no matter what happens in a game, even if you get a knock, you always stand up and keep playing football, and you can come back, and you will come back. The way Real Madrid plays is different to how Liverpool play. We defend different, we attack different. And Real Madrid have all my respect, Jurgen Klopp said. Fantastic team for the generation that is. The players that Real Madrid have, some of them are like 4, 5, 6 times Champions League winners. And it's absolutely crazy, and they are still running and they are still going. Luka Modric keeps playing probably until he's 45. Toni Kroos is only past 30 now or something like that. So incredible players. Karim Benzema looks like he can play for another 3 or 4 other seasons. And the young players that Real Madrid have, Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Valverde, they are incredible players and they are developing well. Jurgen Klopp said, it's a good team and obviously pretty good club, but apart from that, we got a few lessons. We lost big finals, 2 Champions League finals we lost against Real Madrid recently. But we play some good games against them. I don't think I learned a lot, but it was how it always is. It makes you stronger if you go through tough times. And Real Madrid gave me a few tough moments and I could take out of it what I needed. So yeah, Jurgen Klopp thinks we are pretty much out, and that's the reality. So this is a big opportunity for Liverpool to actually show the world that we are capable of another miracle in the Champions League. So never say never. What is your prediction for the game? I think Liverpool will win with a hard thought, like 2-1 scoreline, and we will still go through. But I hope the Liverpool players prove me wrong, and let me know what they think. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. See you later. Goodbye.